Imam Bukhari rahimahullah continues, he says, وَذَلِكَ لِقَوْلِ تَعَالَى وَمَا أُمِرُوا إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ مُخْلِصِينَ لَهُ الدِّينَ. They have not been commanded except to worship Allah sincerely in the religion. حُنَفَاء, being upright. And Hanif is someone who sways away from shirk. He's upright upon tawheed. وَيُقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَيُؤْتُوا الزَّكَاةَ, and they establish the prayer and they pay the charity. وَذَلِكَ دِينُ الْقَيِّمَةِ, and that is the upright way. Surah Al-Bayyinah verse 5. And this verse shows you that it's not just ikhlas in the heart, but true ikhlas emanates in the actions from the prayer and charity. So how is our prayer? How is our salah? We have to check ourselves. How is our salah? The 5 daily prayers. Is it that which we have guarded? Allah says, أَقِيمُوا الصَّلَاةَ لِلذِّكْرِ, establish the prayer for my remembrance. And Allah says, الَّذِينَ يُقِيمُونَ الصَّلَاةَ, those who establish the prayer. He didn't say الَّذِينَ يُصَلُّونَ, those who pray. He said, establish the prayer. Shaykh Rabi Hafidhullah said, look, the difference between just praying and establishing the prayer. Rasulullah loved the salah. جُعِلَتْ قُرَّةُ عَيْنِ بِالصَّلَاةِ, the coolness of my eyes is in the prayer. Allahu Akbar. Love the salah. أَرِحْنَا بِهَا يَا بِلَالِ, loving to pray and enjoying it. Do we enjoy it? If we don't, there's something wrong. If we don't, learn in the Fatiha. If we don't enjoy, learn the Fatiha. Learn the surahs that you're reading. Understand what you're reading. And every time you are doing your takbir, Allahu Akbar, have that belief and that feeling. Allah is the greatest. No one greater than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that return will be to Him subhanahu wa ta'ala. When you are in your ruku' and you say, Subhana Rabbil Azim, is there anyone greater than Allah? Azim, the exalted. The one that we say, Subhanallah, high is Allah from imperfection. You sleep, Allah doesn't sleep. No slumber seizes Him not in His sleep. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. You live, and Allah's life is not like your life. You live, but you die, and Allah is the all-living, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Having this belief in your sujood, Subhana Rabbil A'la, that He's the highest, and we are in need of Him, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do we have that? Then if we don't, then contemplate. It shouldn't be routine. So Allahu Akbar, Salaam Alaikum, Salaam Alaikum, let's do what we do. It shouldn't be routine. It shouldn't be parrot fashion. It shouldn't be quick. It shouldn't be resembling the animals. When you're doing your sujood, putting your elbows on the floor like the dog yawns. You shouldn't be like that. You shouldn't be looking around like the fox looks around in the salah. It shouldn't be like that. Salah is great in the sight of Allah. The first to be questioned Yawm al-Qiyamah is the prayer. The first. The Messenger asked him before he passed away, he said, Salah, Salah, wa ma malakat aymanukum. The prayer, and those under your responsibility. Umar al-Khattab on his deathbed, he said, La khayra fil Islam liman taraka as-salah. There's no good for his person's Islam. La khayra fi Islam man taraka as-salah. There's no good for a person's Islam if he discards the prayer. And the Prophet said, Al-ahd alladhi baynana wa baynahum as-salah faman taraka faqad kafar. That part between us and them is the prayer. Whoever discards it, then he has disbelieved. And Allah Azza wa Jalla said, Kalla innaha lada nazza'atan lish-shawa tad'u man adbara wa tawalla wa jama'a fa'aw'a. Innal insana khuliqa halu'a. Innal insana khuliqa halu'a. Idha massahu ash-sharru jazu'a wa idha massahu al-khayru manu'a illa al-musallin. Lada is a hellfire, the blazing fire. For those who turn away, they are following this world as if it is the life. Following their desires. Nazza'atan lish-shawa, ready to roast and ready to burn. Nazza'atan lish-shawa tad'u man adbara wa tawalla. It calls back the one who is trying to get away from it. He can't get away. He can't get away from the blazing flames because it's as if it calls him back, as if the fire just brings him back. Can't get away. And instead, mankind is created in haste. Good comes to him, he's happy. But if any bad comes to him, if any affliction comes to him, he complains. Complacent. Man is complacent and hasty. Illa al-musallin. Allahu Akbar. Except those who pray. الَّذِينَ هُمْ عَلَىٰ صَلَاتِهِمْ دَائِمُونَ. Those who are continuous in their prayer. It's not a one-off. It's not just Jum'ah. It's not just Eid. is continuous in their salah. They love the fajr. They come to the masjid. Every step they come, they know Allah is going to raise them a degree. And Allah is going to forgive them a sin. Every step, Ya Abdullah, not just to the mosque, but also on the way back from the mosque. Hadith mentions to and fro. And they're waiting for the salah. The angels are sending forgiveness. Oh Allah, forgive him. Oh Allah, and they're making dua for you while you're waiting for the salah. How beautiful that is, Ya Abdullah. And it's as if you are in the salah, so long as you perfect your wudu properly and you do not laugh and joke or busy yourself in that which is other than concentrating for the salah. You come to the prayer and you establish the prayer. Allahu Akbar. The angels making dua for you. You know that how beautiful that is. Establishing the salah in jama'ah more than 27 times, whoever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills. Reward. Then praying in your own house. How great the salah is. And that's why Imam Bukhari mentioned this verse. When he's mentioned speech and that iman is speech and action, he's not only just said the aspect of belief in the heart, of being sincere, but also mentioned the salah. Because فَخَلَفَ مِنْ بَعْدِهِمْ خَلْفٌ أَضَاعُوا الصَّلَاةَ وَاتَّبَعُوا الشَّهَوَاتِ فَسَوْفَ يَلْقَوْنَ غَيًّا. People after them, they discarded their prayer and they followed the desires. Shaykh Salih Fawzan said, the consequence of discarding the prayer or neglectful over the salah is that you will follow your desires. So Ya Abdullah, do you want to protect your heart? Do you want to protect yourself from deviation? Do you want guidance from Allah regularly, always, daily? You want guidance? Protect your salah. Simple. Follow the salah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Sallu kama ra'aytamuni usalli. Pray as you see me pray. Guard the salah. And treat it as the most important affair in your life. More than anything. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Ashhadu anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Hayya ala salah. حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح